everyone, welcome back to the Utah Homebuyer Show. I am Debbie Hart, a lender at Security Home Mortgage.
And I'm Christy Fisher with Presidio Real Estate. So for today, we want to just take a minute and talk about how important it is to have a working relationship with a real estate agent and a lender at all times. Whether you're looking to buy or sell at any given time, or it's like, it's 10 years down the road. But what if 2020 were to happen again and all of a sudden it was to appreciate very quickly? Or if things are looking to decrease, you're going to want to know that before you start jumping into things where you have to make a quick decision, right? This is where it's important to say, maybe let a real estate agent say, hey, I'm really interested in potentially in 3 years selling my house. Is that a good idea? Or, I want to buy in the next 5 years. How can I make that happen? Look at it long term. Real estate is not supposed to be just a quick fix every 6 months, right?
Right.
But as a real estate agent, if I knew a shift was happening, like it's been happening for the last, few months, I would let people know, hey, guess what? I would call them and say, interest rates are rising. If you're going to buy, you need to make it happen now. If not, let's get a plan together to make it happen. Yeah. But I'm not going to know to call you unless you let me know you're interested, right? But I think that's how you're going to make those smart choices. A lot of people say, you got to time the market. But if you're trying to time the market, you're most likely going to get burned. You want to buy when you can afford to buy, and you want to sell when it makes sense for you to sell. But you're not going to know that if you're just getting little nibbles or bites of the market. You want to see the whole picture. And we're looking at that every single day. Every single day.
We do want to step up into that position and be, a friend and advisor, not just someone you call when you think it's the right time. Like Christy is saying, build a relationship with your real estate agent and your independent mortgage lender, because they do want to let you know when they see things happening, when they see the market shifting, when they get some expert advice on what might be happening with rates or the specific housing market in your neighborhood or your city. So you do want to be informed of that. It's really nice to build that relationship so that we can be that team for you, and not just someone you call and then we're done in 30 days. We want to stay in touch with you. We want to help you. We care about where you live and your home and where you're raising your family and your financial future. And your home is usually the very first step for that. So
absolutely. I think of there was a house right around the corner from me. Like what they just did, they sold last year in May, and they just got under contract for $100,000 more than what they sold the house for in May of last year. And I wonder if they had that relationship with somebody to say, hey, it's still great.
Absolutely.
You're still going to make good money on this
thing. And recently, I've actually worked with a couple of different single moms who were in the position to where after their divorce, between custody battles and lack of income, they just made the assumption that they would just not be in a position to buy ever again. And I was able to step up as a trusted advisor and help them create a plan to get into a home. And one of them was able to buy about a year ago and already has $100,000 in equity, is completely out of debt from all of those the divorce costs and custody battles. And she just, every day she's like, that changed my life. And the other one just recently bought her first home as well. And she, again, I can't even believe I am a homeowner. So please give us a call. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.